Today I'm going to show you how to build a lacrosse goal. I built one and I used PVC pipe and it wasn't strong enough, and so I'm going to build one out of metal pipes, and I'm going to show you what I did right and what I did wrong, and I hope this helps you. This is the first goal that I built. We painted it Jamaican Me Crazy colors, and my idea was to put the metal pipes at the base to give it more ballast so that it wouldn't fall forward when we put on our Reebok backstop. And unfortunately the PVC pipe just wasn't strong enough to support the entire weight of the backstop once I put it on there. And you can see it's a little bit torqued because the tricky part for me was this back angle right here, getting this right back there, and I used non-threaded PVC pipe, and even though I put epoxy, it came apart. So this time I'm starting out with metal pipes that are threaded at each end. As you can see, I have 5 6-foot metal pipes, and it comes pre-cut to that size and pre-threaded. I then have, 4 90-degree joints that are also threaded, so they're just ready to put on the corners here. And okay, so one initial problem that I see is that adding the 90-degree joint to the ends of the pipes is going to create a net that is just beyond 6 feet, because the pipe itself comes to about here, and that's 6 feet, and so it's going to be not exactly game statistically approved. Okay, so we're now in the process of finishing off the goal. What we have are the 5 6-foot steel poles that are 1 inch in diameter. We have 4 90-degree angle metal fittings. We have what I had to do, because the 60-degree PVC fitting was only available in the plastic and not in the metal, and it was only available in 1.5 inch and not 1 inch. So what I did is I adjusted the pipe width to 1.5 inch by adding a coupler, and then I bought the 1.5 inch 60-degree angle times 2, the couplers times 2, and I got a 1.5 inch pipe, and with a hacksaw and your pipe, and you just cut it, and it's pretty easy. Okay, so to get the PVC pipes to adhere the best, and I tried this once without the primer, and I was not impressed. You have to buy the primer and the cement. So first you make sure that it positions well, because once you adhere it, you can't unstick it. It's very strong cement. So once you know that it aligns properly, then you put the primer on both the inside of the receiving end and the outside. And here we have the finished goal, and it is strong enough to hold the backstop, and it has a target on it, and when the wind blows, it should be strong enough to hold it and keep it from falling.